Riya was my only child, the light of my life. When she introduced Arjun to me, he seemed perfect polite, humble and full of dreams. He told me, "Auntie, I don't care about money. I only want your daughter's happiness." I trusted him. We gave them a beautiful wedding surrounded by love and laughter. To help them start their new life, I gifted them a house and access to a trust fund, a fund Riya's late father had created for her future. For a while, everything was perfect. They traveled, hosted dinners, called me often every time I saw Riya. She glowed, but slowly that glow began to fade. Her calls became shorter. Her laughter disappeared. Whenever I asked, she smiled weakly and said, "I'm fine, Mama, just a little stressed, but a mother's heart can sense when something isn't right." One night the doorbell rang. I opened it and there she was, my daughter, shaking, crying, suitcase in hand. "Mama," she sobbed. "I can't do this anymore." She told me everything. Arjun had become controlling. He made her quit her job, saying, "You don't need to work. I'll take care of everything." But he didn't take care of anything. He used her money, her accounts, her trust fund, all for himself. When Riya confronted him, he shouted, "What's yours is mine, Riya. We're married, I deserve it." I held her and whispered, "Enough. My child, you deserve peace. You deserve freedom." That night, she decided to file for divorce, but none of us expected the arrogance Arjun would show in court. The courtroom was full that day. Arjun walked in wearing an expensive suit. But of course, with Riya's money, he smiled confidently as if nothing could touch him. When the judge asked Mr. Arjun, "Do you currently have employment?" he grinned and said, "No." "Your Honor, but I don't need one. My wife is rich enough for both of us." There was a collective gasp. Riya looked down, tears falling on her hands. Then Arjun added, "I deserve half of everything. Her house, her savings, her business, after all." I supported her emotionally. "Isn't that worth something?" The judge stared at him, speechless for a moment. And then slowly the judge's eyes turned to me. "Ma'am." He said, "You seem to have something to say." I stood up. I walked toward the stand, holding a brown folder close to my heart. "Your Honor," I said, "this document contains the details of my late husband's trust fund. Every penny in Riya's name comes from that fund. Money her father saved for her future." The judge flipped through the pages. It clearly stated this inheritance belongs solely to Riya Sharma. It cannot be transferred, claimed, or shared with any spouse. I turned to face Arjun. "For years, you lived off her hard work and her father's legacy. You broke her spirit and called it love. But you can't take what was never yours." Arjun's face went pale. He tried to argue, but the judge interrupted firmly. "Mr. Arjun, based on these records, you've been using funds illegally from your wife's inheritance. You will return every rupee you've withdrawn, and you will receive nothing further from her." The courtroom fell silent. Arjun sat down, defeated. Riya covered her face and began to cry. But this time they were tears of relief. She whispered, "Thank you, Mama." And I said softly, "Thank your father. My dear, he's still protecting you even from heaven." That day, Arjun walked out of court with nothing. Not money, not pride, not love, and Riya walked out free. Today, she runs her own design studio. She smiles again. She tells me, "Mama, I don't need anyone to complete me. I just need peace," and I smile back because I know she finally found it. Soft piano music, mother and daughter hug outside courtroom. Narrator final lines that day. The judge didn't just see me. He saw a mother who refused to stay silent. Money can be earned again, but dignity once lost takes a lifetime to rebuild.